The SAMR model, substitution, augmentation, modification, redefinition, provides a hierarchy for evaluating how technology transforms learning experiences. Substitution. Technology acts as a direct substitute with no functional change. For example, a video recording of a lecture is made available to students. Augmentation. Technology substitutes with functional improvement. For example, the video is uploaded to a learning management system, LMS, broken into 4 sections with multiple choice questions at the end of each section. Modification. Technology allows significant task redesign. For example, the instructor provides video recordings of air samples being taken. Students are asked to analyze the videos, applying the principles being taught in the course. Redefinition. Technology enables previously inconceivable tasks. For example, the instructor provides readings and online guidance via an LMS. Students are asked to use their phones to record how they selected samples of air for quality testing and integrate their findings and analysis into an e-portfolio. The goal isn't to adopt the newest or most expensive tech. The goal is to choose the tech which best serves your learning objectives. Technology, Pedagogy, and Content Knowledge Model, Tpack. The Tpack framework emphasizes that effective technology integration requires instructors to understand the complex interplay between content, pedagogy, and technology, rather than treating them as separate domains. Content Knowledge, CK, describes the knowledge about the content being taught and associated knowledge. For example, for a lesson about complementary colors, this might include mini-lectures with examples, quick sketching practice, and gallery walks. Pedagogical knowledge, PK, describes the knowledge about teaching and techniques to help students learn. For example, demonstrate the wet-on-wet painting technique while explaining the process step by step. Technological knowledge, TK, describes the knowledge about the technology being used to teach. For example, knowing that saving artwork as a PNG preserves transparency and JPEG compresses file size but loses quality. Pedagogical content knowledge, PCK, describes the knowledge about teaching techniques specific to the content. For example, assign value studies in grayscale before introducing color because students struggle with color relationships when they don't understand light and shadow. Technological pedagogical knowledge, TPK, describes the knowledge about how to teach with the necessary tools. For example, digital collaboration tools allow students to share work in progress and give real-time feedback, creating a virtual critique platform that's impossible in traditional classrooms. Technological content knowledge, TCK, describes the knowledge about how the tools work with the content. For example, the mathematical nature of linear perspective, with its vanishing points, horizon lines, and proportional relationships, requires technology that can demonstrate spatial construction and allow manipulation of viewpoint. Technological, pedagogical, and content knowledge, TPAC. For a lesson about complementary colors, this includes the practical details of how you share the mini-lecture and examples, how students work on the sketching practice, how the material is gathered for the gallery walk, how the walk is done, and how students reflect on what they learned afterwards. Tpack illuminates the overlaps and links between these types of knowledge in light of the contexts in which you are teaching.